You ready for your cameo? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
Oh, I should go turn that TV off. I turned it on to listen to the news and then I
Here you go.
forgot to turn it off.
Yes, boy.
I
What you
taped
gonna
up some of those handouts that you sent me. I have them at the door, so when we go up there, and we're so vigilant. Every time we go out now, we always make sure that we take the bag that has treats in it, so we're never in a position that
You can't.
we can't distract him.
Excellent.
So we have come a long way.
We've got
yeah.
some progress in your training.
Yeah, exactly.
How's he doing with reactivity on walks?
Pretty good, but the only thing I wonder about is I wonder if he's picking up signals from me about stress when I see a dog coming.
Well, you know, if you pull in on the leash a little bit or something,
I
he
normally
can.
I normally don't pull the leash in, but what I do is I say, yes, and he knows he's going to get something.
Mm-hmm.
But maybe there's something in my voice that is sort of conveying, oh, this is a dangerous situation. So,
If you are cueing him
Yes.
with your voice
yes,
before he sees it,
yes.
then that's what we call the backwards conditioning.
Oh, okay.
So
And it usually is before he sees it.
yeah, he has to see it first.
Oh, does he? Okay.
The
Okay.
order of events is
Okay.
absolutely critical, because what happens is
Yes, yeah.
if he sees it and he
Yes.
goes, oh, alarm, scary,
Yes.
and then you go, there's our friend
Yes,
Charlie,
yes.
and then you start giving him
Okay.
treats.
Yeah.
The scary thing
Yes.
is predicting
Yes,
the
yeah.
good
Okay.
stuff. Remember, if
Yeah.
you see it before him,
Yes.
and then you go, oh, Charlie, 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 and then he looks and sees it,
Yes.
your happy talk
Yes.
is predicting something scary.
Yes.
It's reverse
Right.
conditioning.
Yeah.
And so what you'll get is you'll start happy talking, and instead of him going, oh, yummy treats, he'll start scanning the environment
What's happening here?
to see
Yeah,
the scary
okay.
thing. You
So
coming
make
back?
sure he sees the dog.
So he has to
first. Yeah.
see it
Yeah.
first.
Yeah.
Right? Good boy. Nice choice. Yeah. Here we go.
And the only time we have a problem, it doesn't happen very often, but if we're ever taken by surprise, right?
Yeah.
Like if we're coming out, it's now when we come out the front, we always look to see if anything's coming, because nothing's worse than going out and like
And
boom,
boom, it's right in
it's
your
right
face.
there. Yeah.
That's when
Yeah,
you got
yeah.
your touch,
Yes.
your find it,
Yes.
your U-turn.
Yes. Yeah.
You know, those are your
Yeah,
kind of
yeah,
emergency moves for
yeah.
when you're like, oh,
Yeah.
I didn't plan that. Because life
Yeah.
happens.
You know, it's funny because now I see that other people deal with the same thing, because one day last week, a lady was walking in front of
Nice
us.
progress on his feet.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice.
With a dog. And
Go.
as soon as she saw us, she immediately turned and went back. And I thought, oh, interesting. And then we were just sort of in the front yard, so we were heading out for a walk. So when we went
Ooh.
out, of all things, she dropped a poop bag right in front of the house. And she wouldn't have done that on purpose. I think what happened was she saw a dog coming, she knew her dog was going to react, and so she immediately turned to go and inadvertently dropped it.
Right.
Right? And so it's like, okay, I'm not the only person who has to do, oh, dog, let's
No.
go. So,
There's a whole
yeah.
group called Dinos,
Yes,
and DINO.
yes.
It's dogs in need of space.
Oh.
And it's a funny group. The
Yes,
woman who
yeah.
does it, her name's Jessica
Yeah,
Dolce.
yes,
And it's, she jokes about being in
Yes.
the Midnight Walkers Club.
yes, yeah. Yeah.
And the dreaded MDIF,
Yes,
where
yeah.
you've got a dog barreling to
Yeah.
you and the guy's going, my dog
Oh, yeah.
is friendly.
Yeah. Just like the little cartoon up there. Yeah, my dog was just trying to be friendly. Yeah, it's,
Yeah.
but no, we really
Yeah.
we have tools to use now, and it's much better. And now we just know there's no point in just see a dog coming across the street. It's pretty
Yeah.
basic, and
Yeah. And that's, for most people, that's manageable, except for the odd
Yes.
oops.
Yes.
The more times
Yes.
he passes dogs and
Yes.
good stuff happens,
Yes.
the less reactive he's
Yes.
going to be.
Yes. Yes.
He's so smart.
Yes. Well.
He's a clever little guy. Hey, let me do this. Good job, buddy. Yeah. Can I hold your foot here? Thank you. Good job.
And I took him last week for sort of like his a mini
Show him.
clipping. He just lies down on his back like this when Hiroko's working on him.
Good
He's pretty
job,
relaxed.
buddy. This is lovely progress.
Yeah.
Very nice. Very nice.
So how have you been? Pretty good?
Yeah.
Enjoying the little bit of summer that we finally got.
Oh, I
so.
love the long days.
Aren't they beautiful? Yeah.
Yeah.
So you must have been, with your time in Guatemala, with what's happened here with the water, you must be thinking like, oh, you people, you're so spoiled. I mean, I'm sure there's...
Well, it's a problem, isn't it, for
Well,
people?
it is, yeah.
But, it's sad for the gardens. Everybody loves their gardens so much, but we've had enough rain to
We
keep
have.
everything
Oh, yeah. I
going.
couldn't believe how much rain I could collect from
Try again.
the Rubbermaid totes.
Yes.
It's phenomenal.
Yeah. And I think they're going to have it, looks like it's going to be fixed for Stampede.
Yes.
Oh, I'm so pleased with where he's at with the paw handling.
Yeah.
That's huge. You guys have been doing your homework, haven't you? And you're choosing to stay on the mat with me? Excellent, Papa. Excellent job. Let me see this. Yes. Good boy. Yeah, let me see this. Yes, good boy. Oh my goodness. That was so strange when he popped off the mat that day with the last session.
Yes,
He was freaked, wasn't he? Yeah, good boy. Oh, so good. So good. Yeah. So good, mister. Yes. Can I touch your back feet? Yeah, good boy.
He says they never feed me.
Good boy. There you go. Yes, good boy. Yes, there we go. Yes, a good boy. Look at you. Look at you, you clever little monkey. Yes.
And honestly, with off-leash dogs, where they're not supposed to be off-leash, there's really nothing you can do, It's
Just avoid as
Yeah,
much as
yeah.
possible. There's a mentality of certain people.
Yes.
My brother was even like that a
Yes.
little bit. He luckily for him hasn't had a reactive dog, and he'd be kind of like, he's friendly. And I'm like,
Yes.
don't do that.
Yes,
bro.
yeah.
Just don't do that
Yeah.
because you have doesn't matter.
Yes.
It's not about you,
Yes.
right? And it's safety,
Yes. Yeah.
and they're dogs. Cat to foot. Yeah, thank you. Good boy. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm so pleased with this. This is good progress.
Mhm.
Yes, good boy. He's probably never going to love having his
Right.
nails done,
Right.
but the fact that, he'll tolerate it.
Right.
What happened? Want to come back down? Can I have the foot again? Thank you. Good boy. So good. You're a cheap date. You're working for dog food. Yeah. Yes. Good boy. So good. Have again. Hey, what's this? Yes. Good boy. So good. So has Hiroko clipped his front feet at all?
No.
I think she's going to be able to.
Yes.
If he behaves like
Yes.
this,
Yes. Yeah.
I'll send her this video. Come here, darling. Oh, ready? Yes.
He he really does trust her. So I think.
Yeah. Yeah. And, you know, so a lot of it is just teaching them what's coming.
Yes.
Yeah. Can I have this back? Hi. Yes. Good boy. You know, just what to expect. Hi. 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 Good boy. Have this? Have this foot? Thank you. He's still pulling it away. Yes. Let's see if I can just get him to be okay with me. Yes. Boy. Yes. Good boy. Yes, good boy. So good, little man. So good. Yes. Good boy. So I'm just adding a tiny bit of restraint here. Yes. Good boy. So good. You like that stuff, huh? Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Good boy. Good boy. Yeah. Yes. So good. Did you guys do anything fun for the long weekend?
We played golf with our son and his fiance. Our younger son just got engaged, so that's really nice.
Oh,
He's
how
been
many
going
kids
out
do
with
you
her for 2 boys. He's been going out with her for 3 years, and he's 34. So it was about, seal the deal, buddy, right? If you're not gonna, if she's not the one,
Move on.
Move on. But we were pretty sure she was the one, so that's nice.
Oh, nice. Have they got a date planned for
Yeah, they're going to get married. They want to get married within a year, and they don't want a summer wedding, so they're probably going to have it in the spring. And that's good because people with summer weddings ties up 3 weeks in the summer. So anyway.
Yes, so good. You're so good. I'm thrilled. He's so willingly sitting here. He's opting in. He's letting me put a little pressure on his toes. It's all excellent.
Sometimes he has this look on his face like, oh yeah, I know.
Are we doing this again?
Yeah, but it's just.
Yeah, a good boy. And a good boy. Oh, I'm so pleased. I'm so pleased. Do we have a little tummy rub time? Is it tummy rub time? Why are you so flippin' cute? Why are you so flippin' cute? Why? You are so cute. Are you going to help yourself? Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Want to go play? Want to play? Want a little break? Ready? 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 Where's it go? Ready? Find it.
We do this when we come back from a walk all the time now. He just loves
He
it.
loves it.
Yeah.
He's like, this is my favorite game. And unlike kids, they never get tired of it.
He never gets tired of it. And they can be really small. He doesn't care. It's just
it's just
it's
fun to chase.
Yeah.
Ready? Go get it. Yeah. I know. When I teach this to people, I feel kind of silly teaching it, but it is such a powerful. Go find it.
Well, especially the first time you came in, you started it right away, and he was like, "Oh, she's not so bad."
Ready? Want to come back? Yeah, you like that game. I know. Want to play some more? Come on. Right, it's all gone. You got it all. You're so clever. I can hear him just sniffing away.
There's got to be something.
He's using no nose. I had pretty micro crumbs over there, little man. Come on over here. Ready? Here. There you go. Here. Let's play some more. Let's play some more. Okay. Good job, little man. Ready? Okay. Okay. Shake it off. Shake it off. Oh my goodness. Shake it off. Yeah, we're gonna play this game. I know it's not your favorite game. It's your second favorite. There we go. There we go. Good job, buddy. Good job, buddy. Look at you, little rock star.
Can I get you some water or anything, Linda?
I'm fine, thank you.
Just make sure you hydrate all the time in this heat.
Can I have your feet? Feet? Oh, doing it? Yes, thank you. There we go. Yes. Yes. So clever. So clever. Yes. Yes. Good boy. No? Too much? Too much. What do you think? What do you think? Good boy. So good. There we go. Good boy. Good boy. Oh, this is nice progress, Elizabeth. I'm pleased with that.
Well, you've been great with him. You've really, the notes you send, they're so comprehensive.
Hmm.
It's hard not to do well with the, the notes and the time that you hear with him.
Good job, little man. Look at you rock this. Yeah, he's almost there. He's really come along nicely. I'm really pleased with this. Come back here. Can I touch your back end? Yeah, because Hiroko said you didn't want her touching your back end. I know. Good job. Where'd your mama go? Where did your mama go? Where is she? Where did she go? Yes. 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 She'll probably start working his back feet. They tend to be less sensitive about back feet. So when she actually starts cutting, I think she'll probably do back. He keeps his back back nails fairly filed.
Yes, out there.
But that's going to be her best
Yes.
bet to start there. 'Cause they're always a little more sensitive with their front. You don't know why. Oh my goodness. There we go. Ready? Won't you toes? Yes. Good boy. Good boy. Yes, sirree. Yes, sirree, Bob. Is that good? Yeah, I know. I know. Right? There we go. Oh. Yes. Yes, good boy. Yes, good boy. I'm pressing him a little bit here, but he's still voting to
He's
stay in.
tolerating it, yeah.
Yeah. Yes, a good boy. There's a good puppy. You're so smart. You're so smart. Is it hard being so smart? Can I have your foot? Thank you. Thank you. Do you have plans for Stampede?
Not really. I like the way the city lightens up, but I'm okay missing maybe going once every 5 or 10 years down to the grounds.
It's too many people.
It's just so intense.
Yeah.
But I like going to the rodeo every once in a while, but it's the nicest weather we have all year. So
Usually, right?
Yeah, there's so many
Yeah.
other things to do then. So
Hi. Hi.
it's good for the city, though. That's for sure.
Yeah, I'm glad it looks like they're going to have that
Yes,
water repair
yes,
done
yeah.
before it hits. Can I have your foot? Can I have your foot? Can I have your foot? You want to take it away? Thank you. Yeah.
About 5 or 6 years ago, we actually went up to the Pinoca Stampede.
Oh, that was this weekend.
It's the weekend before the regular
Yeah.
one, and that is worth going to.
It's a small town one,
yes,
isn't it?
Yes,
Yeah.
it's amazing.
But apparently they have some of the same cowboys and stuff.
They do. It's sort of the run up to the Calgary Stampede. So we drove up for that, and it was amazing. We saw the rodeo, and then they have chuck wagons too. So it was, and they have a little tiny midway. It's like the real Stampede.
But on
A third
a
of it,
more doable scale.
It's so much better. Yeah.
Yeah. One of the ladies in my exercise class comes from Pinoca.
Yes. Yeah.
And so they have a big weekend
Oh, I'm sure
this
they
weekend.
do.
Yeah, she didn't show up for class today.
yeah.
I think they
Oh,
were
yeah, if you're
partying
from
pretty
Pinoca.
hard.
My mother actually, she's gone now, but she was born in Pinoca, and so if you're from Pinoca, you definitely know the Stampede. So
Excellent job. Excellent
but after
job.
seeing it, I realized if I ever want to show someone Stampede without the hassle of the Calgary
That's
Stampede,
what you'd want to do.
take them to one of these local Stampedes. They're all over the province, all through the summer. There's rodeos
And stuff, yeah.
stuff going on. So.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't do crowds well. So
No, me neither.
yeah, I just
Yeah.
we have these huge Easter celebration
Yes.
in Antigua that's
Yes.
insane.
Yes.
And I literally sequester myself
Yes.
for
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But people come from all over the world
Yes.
for it.
Yeah.
But yeah, the Pinoca one sounded like it would be fun.
It was really fun. We stayed at a hotel there, and when we came down in the morning, it was kind of funny. If you think of the name, it was some local hotel that's all through Western Canada, and they included a breakfast, and there's all these like grandmas in there like making pancakes, and then these women came in, these 2 young women, and they had like Miss Pinoca Stampede, Miss
For the beauty
Rodeo,
queens.
and I
Aw.
said to one of the pancake makers, I said like, oh wow, you have Stampede royalty here. She said, oh yeah, they stay here every year. I said, so we must have gotten in at the last minute because obviously that hotel is booked ahead. But it was really interesting because you could just walk back and forth. The town is so small from the hotel to the ground.
Nice. Yeah. It's kind of an ordeal to do it here
Yes.
with the parking.
And actually, they built a new grandstand at Pinoca. So every year we say like, oh, we need to go back to the Pinoca Stampede. Maybe we'll do it next year because it is really fun.
I'd never even heard of it, and she mentioned it in class last week.
Oh yeah, if you're from Pinoca, that is
Yes.
a top event. We know people who are from Pinoca and they go back every year for it. Yeah.
Yes, that's it. Yes. Good boy.
So Linda, are you allergic to anything with peppers in it?
Well,
Or
if
just the
I, yeah,
spray?
I mean, I can eat like bell peppers.
Yes.
But yeah,
That's
all the
it.
nice spicy foods,
Yeah,
forget it.
yeah.
I can do wasabi
Yes.
because that's a
I don't know what it is, like a horseradish.
horseradish root. Yeah. But yeah, all the Thai
Yes,
foods and
yes,
stuff
yeah,
or Indian
yeah,
food,
yeah,
forget
yeah,
it. Yeah. Yeah, I have to be careful with that. I mean, if I get a little bit, I don't like die, but it's like I can't breathe.
Yeah. Oh, it's,
My throat swells
that's not
up.
good. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I guess if I ate enough of it.
Yes. Yeah. Do you keep an EpiPen or anything with you?
You know, I
or-
used to a long
Yeah,
time ago,
yeah.
and I don't know, they
Yeah.
wear out or they
Yeah, they
lose
do,
their
yeah,
juice or whatever,
yeah.
and I'm just,
Yeah. Just be careful.
yeah. I tend not to be
Yes.
a patron of Thai
Yes.
restaurants.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
when we'd go out, I'd say to my husband, if I'm in doubt, I'd say, taste this.
Right.
It could be the royal taster.
Right. Yeah.
Good boy. You're a good boy. Yes, you are. Good boy. Hi. Good boy. You're playing my game so nicely today. Thank you, little man. Thank you, little man. Yeah, I know. He's like, this is not the game I want to play. I'll play it, but I don't want to. Can I have your foot? Can I have your foot? Give me your foot. Give me this foot. Yes. Give me that foot. Yeah. Yeah, you are doing such a good job. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yes. Oh, I just really want him to not pull his foot away when I
Right.
bring that out. You're a good boy. Yes. I know it. You got it. Yeah. Ready? Yes. Good boy. Yeah. Yes. So I'm actually putting enough pressure on his leg right now, like what she would have to do to
To
clip.
hold it. Yeah.
So if you,
Yeah.
I'm putting like that much
Oh.
pressure on,
Yeah.
because she would want to
Yes,
hold it
yes,
secure when
yes,
she's ready
yes.
to clip. Yes,
Nice.
good boy. Good boy. So I'm kind of toggling back between more restraint, yes, and approach.
Yes. Yeah.
He's not real comfortable with me coming in. Yes, good boy. Good boy. So good. Now touch this. Too much? Yes. Good boy. Good boy. What was that? Who made that noise? What was that?
Sometimes we have woodpeckers up on the roof. They like to peck against metal.
Oh, it's noisy.
It's so, it's like, what is happening up there? Anyway, apparently that's how they mate. That's what someone told me.
They
That's
play
why-
their songs.
on the metal, and they like that because it's so much louder than a tree.
The guy with the loudest song wins? Huh? Want to touch? Need a break? Yeah, I see you need a break. Ready? Touch. Yeah. Ha ha ha. Touch. What happened to touch? What happened to touch? You just won't play find it, don't you? Yeah. Yeah. What does your sign on your front lawn mean?
Oh, we've put something on our property so that if the house gets, if we sell the house, it can only be replaced with a single family dwelling. So it's, some of the counselors would say we're being selfish, but it would be a shame for a house this old to get torn down. I mean,
It would be heartbreaking.
there's a lot of land in Calgary. I agree, Canada has a real housing crisis, but there's a lot of other options, and there's so much land along so many of the major roads that
Well,
they could.
you look at this neighborhood in particular, it's one of the, the Mount Royal and the, areas. These homes have a very specific charm to them.
Right.
Like they're
yeah.
historically
The
important.
windows are
Yeah.
over 100 years old.
Yeah.
And everything. Anyway,
You know, whereas
Yeah.
my neighborhood,
Yes.
where my brother's house
Yes.
is,
Yes.
it's a nice neighborhood,
Yes.
but they're not this level
Yes.
of homes.
Yes. Yeah. Anyway, it's sort of
So yeah, I'd hate to see these homes get torn down.
So we'll see what happens. I mean, our next door neighbor is apparently, she works for the city planning department, so she's in favor of it. So she could sell her house and we could have a sixplex next door. And I'm not worried about that. I just would hate to see all of these houses ripped down and, so anyway.
It would be hard to believe
Yeah,
that they would
yeah.
do it, though. You know,
It
you
is,
know,
yeah.
You really
So,
hope. You
yeah.
really hope not.
Hey. Hi. Hi.
Apparently, a lot of these houses already had a restricted covenant because was CP land. Apparently, CP got it when they built the railroad, and so a lot of people on their title it already had a restrictive covenant that said you could only have a single-family home on it. But who knows? I mean, if anything can happen in this city, right? So,
Oh yeah. My brother used to live in Rutland Park,
oh yeah, I know
and
exactly
they
what that
have
is. Yeah.
some kind of a covenant that you can't
Yes.
put second, two-story houses in there.
Really?
Yeah, in a big chunk of it. You
Is that? Did he live in that little crescent? There's a little in Rutland Park. I don't know what it's called, but it's right off at there's Richmond Road.
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
yeah.
So you drive on Richmond Road, you turn south, and as soon as you turn south, there's this because we know people live there. This
Yeah.
very strange little cul-de-sac.
He was just off to the right,
Yeah.
right before that, like
Yes.
right near the little old folks' home there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sarcy.
Yeah, he was like the
yeah.
second right
Yes,
if
yeah,
you were on
yeah.
Sarcy Road,
Exactly,
I think.
and so this is just at Sarcy. That's
Yeah.
the road.
Yeah.
And so it's really weird because a lot of these neighborhoods they already have them on.
Yeah.
So it's like, well, there must have been a reason that 50, 100 years ago, people were putting them on. But in Rutland Park now, that's where there used to be a golf course, a little Richmond Green or something, and it's going to be
They're gonna put in like thousands
of houses
of
there.
houses
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
It's, that one really hit me
Yes,
hard. I was
yeah,
like,
yeah.
wow, because that is a pretty used park.
It is. So, I
Yeah.
mean, maybe they'll do it properly.
And then they're
It's
tearing
sitting
down a
on-
school over there too. Off 26th, there's a school that they're gonna tear down and they're gonna put in like 270 12-meter high
Really?
buildings. Yeah, and it's the whole neighborhood has signs
Yes,
up saying,
yes.
"Don't do
On
this." to our neighbor."
26th Avenue.
Off 26th.
Off 26th.
Was it Massey something
Yes.
school or something? I
Yes,
don't know.
yeah.
But it's a closed down
Yes.
school.
Yes, yeah. Wow. Well,
And it's
I
that
tell you,
Minto company that, you
oh.
know, developing.
And the
company.
thing that's crazy is these places that are going up, they're not affordable.
Well, the thing is, where
Yes.
we're living, there's
Yes.
a lot of basement suites.
Yes,
Like I
yes,
rent a basement
yes.
suite for my brother,
Yes,
and it's very reasonable.
yes,
But they're tearing them down
Yes,
and they're putting
yeah.
in sixplexes and
Yes.
stuff, and they're
Yeah.
not reasonable.
I know. That's just it. It's
So,
not. So what are we
who are we
worried about?
helping?
Are we worried about housing or affordable housing?
Yeah.
Because there's a difference.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
And these infills are going for 1.2 million.
I know. Yeah. Yeah.
So you tear down an old house that had
Yes.
two,
Yes. Yes. Yeah.
and then you put in two $1.2 million dollars.
Yes. Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
it's-
I'm not seeing that it's helping.
It's yeah. I don't know what's gonna happen.
Yeah. And you know, there's one place that went up recently called Credo, off 26th, and it's pet friendly and it was supposed to be affordable. And they
Yes.
have sort of like bachelor suites or
Yes,
whatever,
yes.
and then they have 1 bedrooms and
Yes,
2 bedrooms.
Yes.
But I don't know what the rents are
Yes.
on it.
Yes.
but
Yeah.
apparently it was affordable.
So that's on 26th Avenue.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I don't know.
Yeah. It's
Good job. You're doing so well. I'm so proud of you, little man.
I mean, a lot of people say that
Yeah.
the development permits have just been so difficult to get. So, you know,
Well, and the lending is really high. One of my clients
Yes.
is the founder and owner of Shane Homes.
oh yes, oh yeah, yeah,
And he's got
Yeah.
a bazillion-dollar
Yes,
house
yes,
near Springbank,
yes.
and he was telling me that the lending rates are so high
yes.
that builders aren't able. They're
not
paying
building.
8
Yeah,
and 10%.
Exactly. So they're just saying, you know what,
interest.
we're just going to sit this out.
Yeah,
We're not going to take on any new projects.
or they do a project, but they can't do
Yes.
low income.
Yes, yeah,
They can't do.
yeah. affordable
Yeah.
housing. Yeah, it's
And the permitting was
Yeah.
taking so long
Yeah.
that they're sitting on,
Yeah.
$3-4 million tied up on land, and they have to sit on it for 2 years
Yeah.
at 8%
it's
interest or
ridiculous.
whatever.
I know, it's just like,
And he said that there's new, like, Calgary has some new thing for furnaces or something.
yes,
And he said basically this thing has added $20,000 per house to his cost
Oh.
package. And he says, like, well, who's going to absorb that?
oh,
The lumber costs, he said, for like
Yes.
a lumber package
Yes.
went up from
Yeah.
$20,000 to
Yeah.
$52,000
yeah,
for like the basic
yes,
framing
yeah,
package.
yeah, the framing
I
package.
was kind of like, wow, well, no wonder houses are so expensive.
Yes, yeah.
I don't know. Good thing I'm never going to buy a house.
Well, you know what? There's still, we're lucky in Alberta because there are a lot of opportunities in some of the
Smaller towns.
towns.
But Cochrane's
Yeah.
expensive. Okotoks
Yeah.
is expensive.
I'm thinking places like High River and
Yeah.
Turner Valley and places
Yeah.
like that. They're beautiful down
Yeah.
there, and there's, but it's terrible. I mean, it just in the past 4 or 5 years, it's just crazy what's happened to housing prices.
Yeah. Yeah. And you can still, if you go way south or way north,
Yes,
you can get,
yeah,
and if you don't want detached,
yes,
you
yeah.
can get something for more or less. But, it kind of moves you out of Calgary.
Right. Yeah. A friend of mine, she bought a townhouse down in Walden about
Yeah.
2 years ago, and that's a really nice area.
It is nice.
And they've got all sorts of, it's a very mixed, there's single family, there's townhouses, there's apartment condos, and there's really nice landscaping everywhere. She's really happy there. And she just has to get on McLeod Trail to go in. There's a lot of communities that are off Deerfoot.
Yeah.
But she didn't want to have to be
Don't
dependent
want to be on Deerfoot.
Yeah, she didn't want to be, because if you're off Deerfoot, that's the only way in and out. You're stuck. And she said, I don't want that. And so Baldwin was just the right place for her. But, she says, like, Elizabeth, it's like I'm in the country. It's like you are in the
Yeah.
country.
Yeah. Yeah, I've clients in Cranston,
Oh, yes,
and
yeah.
it's similar.
Yeah. When we were looking with her, we looked in Cranston too.
Can I have your feet?
Cranston, Bridal,
Good.
Bridal something.
Yeah.
I'm doing I was doing some classes with one of my dogs out off 22X.
Oh, yes.
And there's 2 new developments going out there that have just started. Hotchkiss is one of them.
Okay.
And I mean, they're doing,
Yes.
they've bought farmers
Yes,
land. And
yes, yes,
they're
yeah.
putting in a massive one. Just keeps going
Yeah,
further south.
yeah.
Hi. You're just not quite ready for that, are you? I know you did very well today. I know. I think I'm going to stop pushing you, and we'll just back off a little bit because you did very,
Very
well. You did
So
so
Rocco will
well.
be so happy.
I'm so proud of you. Yes, I
Yes.
am. I'm so proud of you. Yes, I am. You're such a good little man. You're such a good little man. You're such a quick learner. Yeah, good people. You want to play a game? Want to play this? Want to play a Scritch game? Do you want to play a Scritch game? Ready? Scritch. Want to play a Scritch game? Come here. I know you want to play Find It. Let's play this one. Scritch, scritch. Yes. That's an air scratch, though. Come on. You can do better than that.
Oh,
Yes.
there you go.
Ready? Here we go. Here we go. Scritch. Come on. Air yes. Good one. Ready? Come on. Not in the air. Come on. Come on. Yes. Yes.
Oh, double scritch.
Yes. Yes. Good one. Scritch, scritch. Where's your scritch? Where's your scritch? Come here. Come here, mister. Here. Ready? Here you go. Scritch, scritch. Not in the air. Ready? Get it. Yes. Good one. That was excellent. Yeah. Here we go. Ready? Yes. There we go. Ready? Nice try. Are you going to lie down? I have to turn it this way then. Come on. Ready? Come on. Scritch, scritch. Here we go. Yes. Yes. Yeah, that was excellent. Good job. Again. Yes. You're getting annoyed, I know. Yes. Yeah, you figure out what I'm paying for? Come on.
I love that video of your dog. Scratch, scratch, treat. Scratch, scratch.
Yes. Yes. Good one. Those are excellent, but I can't hear you. Do it again. Do it again. Come on. You ready? Get it. Ready? Here you go. Scritch. Come on. So I have to make it easier for him now. He's a little bit frustrated, so he's going to quit. Go. Yes. Good job. Ready? Here you go. Yes. So he's still parsing out, like he's scratching at the white
Right.
and the air. And what he hasn't quite figured out is I'm paying for that sound. I'm
Exactly,
paying for
yeah,
the contact.
yeah.
Yes, good boy. Yeah, that was a good one. That was nice and hard. Yeah. Good. Yeah. Good one. Yes. Again. Do it again. Come on. Yeah. Do it again. Yes, that was excellent. Good job. Again. Yes. Again. Yes. Good one. Good one. Yes. Again. Yes. Good one. Yeah. I know you got it. Yeah, you're very clever. Ready? Here we go. You have excellent aim. I don't want you to aim. Yes, I want you to miss it. Yes. Yes. Good job. Scritch. So I'm getting multiple scratches,
Absolutely.
which is
yeah,
great.
yeah.
I just want more contact. Oh my goodness. Hello. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Ready? Do it again. Do it again. Scritch. Scritch again. Come on. Here we go. Scritch. Yes. Good one. Scritch. Scritch. Are you done? Is it too hard? Come here. Come on. Here we go. Find it. Here. One more? Do one more for me. Good. Okay. Good job, little guy. Good job. Excellent. Excellent. All right.
Very good.
Very nice session.
So Linda, I'd like to